Good morning, students. Welcome to the next session of your computer classes for class 1. Today's date 25th of September 2020. Day is Friday. In the previous class, we started with one of the interesting applications or an interesting program which helps you to draw and color. The name of the program is Tux Paint, which is a program used for coloring and drawing purpose. When we are talking about this program, Tux Paint is a program used for coloring and drawing purpose. It makes your drawing and coloring very easy and quick. As we have discussed in our previous class also regarding some topics, the topics that we covered in our previous class was how to start Tux Paint, how we can start the Tux Paint. As I have mentioned, click on the dash icon. In the search bar, write down the name of the program, that is Tux Paint, and you will find the icon of the Tux Paint, on which double clicking on it, the program will open and the screen, Tux Paint screen, something like this, consisting different tools on your left side, the different segments or the different types of a single tool mentioned on the right side, along with the coloring part on the bottom. This was the screen of the Tux Paint window, which appears in front of you when you open up the program. Once we had opened up the program, we also studied about the different parts of Tux Paint window. Different parts, like we studied about tools, and in that itself we studied about different tools, like we had studied about how we can insert a new drawing. We also studied about how we can color a drawing. I think if you remember, I had colored an aeroplane by inserting that picture of aeroplane on the Tux Paint and color it by using the different colors. So we studied about how we can color a picture or a drawing. We also studied about, once we have done inserting a drawing, coloring it out, we also learned how we can save a drawing. So these were the topics which we had covered in our previous section. In today's section, we are just moving ahead in the chapter. In today's section, we are going to study the topics like the saved document which you have saved in computer's memory, how we can recall them, or we can say how we can open a saved drawing. How we can open a saved drawing. After that, we will be studying about the next tool, that is Paint tool. Paint tool is used for freehand drawing. Okay, a drawing which you can do it, or the lines or curvy lines which you can draw by using the mouse. When you use a paint tool, it gives you certain patterns, certain like let's say star pattern, dot pattern. So such kind of patterns you can apply on your drawing by using the paint tool, which is used for a freehand drawing part. Once we have drawn something on the board, like if I have drawn something, I don't want this part, what we do? We erase out something like this, as I have erased out. Similarly, you have an eraser in the Tux Paint also, which helps to erase the unwanted parts of the drawing, and that tool is known as eraser tool. So we will be learning about how a eraser tool can be used to erase the certain unwanted parts of the drawing. If you have done any mistake, or if some line is going out of the drawing or something like that, you can erase them by using the eraser tool. After the eraser tool, you will have stamp tool. Stamp tool means how we can, stamp tool is used, if I give you an example, we have seen in the small classes, in your classes also, you have certain stamps, stamps of like certain like star stamp or some teddy bear stamp. What are stamps? When you press it on the paper, stamps, when you press it on the paper, the drawing or the feature or the pattern which is being drawn, it get imprinted on the paper. Stamps, you have seen the stamps like in the post office also. Okay, it's like a seal on which different drawings are created or different patterns are created. When it press on the paper, it imprints the drawing on the paper. Similar stamp is available in the Tux Paint also. When you click on the stamp tool, it will show you the different available stamps. Click it on it, whichever you want, and the same stamp can be imprinted on the drawing area. After this, we have how we can close the Tux Paint. Students, it's very important to close a program properly so that whatever work we have done should be and must be saved properly so that it can be accessed in future. If we are not closing the programs properly, the program will get corrupted and might be have a chance that next time when you open up that program or when you want to run it, it won't work properly. So these are the problems if it arises if the program is not closed properly. Each and every program has an option of exit or close. On clicking on it, the programs get terminated or the program get closed properly. Okay, so it is also necessary to learn how we can close the program properly, as we have learned how we can start the Tux Paint. And after this topic, we will have our exercise part. The chapter part which is being left out is a small part. I would request that each and every student try to make and color at least 2 drawings over the Tux Paint software. I hope the topics which I have mentioned here is clear to you. In case if you have any doubt, you can put up the query. We will resolve it out as soon as possible. For today, kindly watch the upcoming videos which will elaborate these topics with the practical part. Kindly draw or insert 1 or 2 drawings and color them out. It will be very interesting for you and we'll have enough practice for that also. And kindly go through the exercise part. Kindly go through with the exercise part and complete the question answers and the fill in the blanks in the book. For today, kindly see the upcoming videos. Till then, thank you, good day and take care. Bye-bye.